Welcome back everyone, hope you're having an awesome day, and today there's finally a new event in Pokemon Masters. As you see over there, we've got Bede and Iron Valiant. My goodness, I haven't been excited for a Pokemon or a sync pair in a long time, but that Iron Valiant looks very fancy. And I'm going to do something a little different for this one. We're going to splice in the Battle Challenge Round 2 right now to basically show you how I beat it free to play and that. And then you can go about your day. If you want to stick around for the story, we'll leave that at the end with the summons afterwards. So let's get into it, shall we? Alrighty, this is going to be the team we're going to be running. We do need to have a fighting and a Galar unit. So Kareen is going to be the fighting, Hop is going to be the Galar, and Clement and Magneton you can get from the Battle Pass, so it is free to play, just a little bit of effort, you know? So first off, Clement and Magneton, just running, I don't even have a name for this, just like a support build, I guess. First aid's going to be handy just to keep us in the fight a little bit longer. It does have endurance, and the enemy is a ground type, so we will have a type disadvantage. Fingers crossed it works out alright. But really, he's here for the X accuracy all, up everyone's accuracy because they do lower that. And then also on top of that, he has Screech, which is going to lower the enemy's defense. Not too worried about the extra defenses here, but we might throw them out, a couple of those out at the start, just to get that special defense up, mitigate as much damage as possible. For our lucky skills, I would probably run Vigilance. I don't have it. He actually has Vigilance, never mind. Alright, then whatever you want. I've got Acuity. I think that was just a random cookie I have on there. Power Flux, there we go. We'll throw that one in there, why not? Next up is going to be our Karina and Lucario running our CQC Sync build. 6-star EX, of course. Close combat, obviously. Status Quo is going to be nice. As we lower our stats with close combat, getting that extra chance to basically make it normal is going to be very nice to have, to mitigate any like defense loss, essentially. And Skate on through Berserker just to increase our attack, which would be nice to get as much damage out as possible. And then Move Gauge Refresh, obviously. Critical Strike 2 is our lucky skill. We can up our own crit, but we've got Hop and Zamazenta who's going to up that anyway, so it'll be just nice to get some extra damage out. And speaking of Hop and Zamazenta, running our Hop to it build, 6-star EX, of course, you should have that already anyway. Adrenaline, it's going to bring down the sync move countdown by 1. When we use our sync move first, we want to do that to get the double bonus, which will be nice. And then Potion and Hop to it, obviously for healing and keeping that going. Oh, and Vigilance as well. He's our main tank, so having Vigilance is going to be handy. Maybe even Ground Guard for Clement could work. That could be an idea. I love this music as well. Just want to throw it there quickly. Up to it. We'll throw out a Eureka now, because we don't really need the accuracy. We're not really attacking or anything. Get that extra special defense will be nice. Okay, like that's still a lot of damage coming our way though. Close combat, we'll start hitting the middle. Sure, Behemoth Bash, sure. We'll start screeching the middle. And we're not actually too worried about the side units. We'll just screech them down and hope for the best. First sync move, here it comes. Screech again. Stay alive. I might even try and potion up Clement a bit. Just to try and keep that first aid for when I really need it, you know? We're already 2 accuracy down. We might use an X accuracy all. Listen to this music. Oh my goodness. It's just like, is this Pokemon or is this like, I don't know, Dark Souls or something, you know? Like something crazy. Alright, next one, we'll do our first sync move. Behemoth Bash. I'm going to try and hold off. We're going to try and get it, we'll get it before the sync move, I guess. We'll go this and we'll potion up the middle. Please don't be a problem. Oh, that was a big hit. That's a -6 defense on him. Beautiful. Accuracy all. Just get that, just start buffing that up again. First sync move, let's go. Knock out this Copperaja, let's go. Boom, boom. Decent, decent. Alright, let's hit this up Berserker now, because that's going to be very annoying to deal with. And then I suppose we'll just hit him with a Spark. Nice, we got rid of him. Just because they'll hit you with a Giga Impact, and that'll pretty much one-shot you, I'd rather just not deal with that. Don't worry too much about your Clement. He does have First Aid, he has Endurance as well, so even if he's low health, that's no problem. Let's just hit him again. We'll just hit him in the middle, try and knock out as much health as possible. Remember, we have Endurance still. He's knocked out anyway, so it doesn't matter. Sync move before they do anything else. Game, set, match. That was actually really easy. Damn, Clement and Magneton coming in clutch. I remember you do get 1 copy from the Battle Pass, but if you follow all my guides, because that's what we do here, you will get those 4-star candies and be able to level him up. I think even this one has a 4-star candy in it. I will say this, I was not expecting it to survive the sink move, but then I remember it didn't have any defense. It had its defense down, you know? Excellent, but you'll get these candy, which you can then throw on your Clement, and then get into 3 out of 5 and get all those bonuses there. Excellent work, me. Let's just go make sure we get all the bonuses, of course. And that should be it, though. Beautiful, look at that, look at that. Get a little strike move coin there. Excellent, put that in my little wallet. And eventually buy some candy for that when we can go up into the store. Alright, thanks for watching if you're going to head off now. And if not, enjoy the story and the summons. I'm so excited to summon for this Iron Valiant, I'm telling you. Alright, starting on, story event, Blades of the Future. I've already started it, but I didn't realize my mic wasn't working. So that would have been very boring for you all to watch, you know. That is... I got this wrong last. I think I said cried. It's Miraidon, isn't it? I remember Mirror Purple because of like back in the day, Rainbow Six Siege. Mira's symbol was purple. I'm pretty sure because she was part of the Spanish one. Anyway, I can see why Wally introduced you to me. You're quite skilled. Florian, was it? You said you're from Paldea. I've met a few other prominent trainers from there as well. Yeah. Oh, like Nimona and Juliana? They're my friends. Nimona. Ever since I've met her, it's been nothing but battle me, non-stop. Sounds like you two have been battling a lot then. What's happening? What's up, boy? Hatterene? Oh, damn. You ready to get spliced, boy? Think you can stand against that Mecha Gallade? Is that a Gallade? It looks kind of different, though. Wow, rude. Stop it. Excuse me, who do you think you are? Sure. You'll regret challenging me and Hatterene to a battle. Get him. Yeah, whatever. Keep yelling, see if that helps you. It won't. But try. Alright, this is the team we'll throw in as well because we get the extra tickets. That's all I really care about. Marnie's there mainly for the move gauge acceleration. Here we go! Because let's be completely honest, when we go to use any of Rose's moves, it's going to be terrible. But firstly, let's just hit it with an iron head because we hit everyone with that. And we call it a day. Awesome, cool, see you later. Get out of here, little piggy. We did it! Well, I mean, Rose did it. You did nothing, Wally. You were just in the background. You're there for the 1.4 multiplier. Alright, let's not get ahead of ourselves. Moving on. Damn, you gonna get it, boy? I've got this. Oh, damn. What are you, Giovanni? Even with the music in the background as well? I'll turn down on my phone a little bit. Oh, damn. He's catching it. That was it. We've won. Really now? What a hassle. We're finally able to calm it down. Yes, and catch it, apparently. Oh, damn. Yeah, he basically is just Giovanni. I see. What an odd Pokemon. It looks a bit like a Gardevoir and a Gallade, but it's neither. I knew it. You know what this is? This is, Florian? That's probably Iron Valiant. I think it's a Paradox Pokemon that came from the future, just like my Miraidon. A Pokemon from the future? Yeah. Yep, it's similar to something that was listed in an expedition journal. So, I'm pretty sure that's what it is. Excuse me. Nimona also had a Paradox Pokemon, if I recall. It was called Screentail. Then, that Pokemon came from the past, and this one came from the future. Wonderful. A Pokemon from the future. How fascinating. I think that's a pretty good Rose impression, just saying. Just saying. Look at him. Hey. Oh, Bede, you're here too. Well, yes I am. Do they know each other? Seems so, but it's a weird vibe. In any case, you must be Florian. Huh? Yeah, that's me. I've been looking for you. Amazing. I'd like to hear more about Pokemon from the future. I hear their bodies are like machines. I thought maybe they could give me some ideas on supplying energy that'll last for generations. Wonderful. What perfect timing. I wasn't expecting to meet a Pokemon like this. Oh. Impressive. Pokemon from the future certainly do look different. Apparently that's not just because Pokemon themselves changed. Many people think technology might have played a part in how Iron Valiant and others look. How do you think? How do you reckon that?
Wonderful.
I see. Technology of the future sure is something. Now I'm even more curious. What powers them? Does this Pokemon belong to anyone? Well, Bede caught it, so...
I see.
Oh, so it's Bede's, is it? If you wouldn't mind, would you give me that Pokemon for future's sake? For the future?
Absolutely not.
I'm afraid my answer's no. I keep forgetting that he's like real British.
Excuse me.
Chairman Rose, from the moment you arrived, you've talked about energy and whatnot. Not once did you call Iron Valiant by its name. There's no way I can leave it with someone who only sees it as a Pokemon from the future. Won't you just cast it aside the moment it doesn't meet your expectations, like you did with me? Oh, damn, son. That's some lore drop. Wait, is Bede Rose's son? I won't allow myself or my Pokemon to become treated as mere tools for your convenience. Damn. Understood.
I'm terribly sorry.
I apologize for not being more considerate of you and your Pokemon.
We must take action
However,
in order to avert tragedy.
Yes,
so that all can look forward to a better future.
Now that I have a lead on how to supply energy 1,000 years into the future, I can't give up just yet. Well, think of it this way. If it's from the future, that means that you figured it out. Just saying. Nothing will come of us butting heads, but here's a proposal. Soon, I'll be hosting a tournament featuring Pokemon battles. Bede, if you can show me you can draw out all of your Iron Valiant's power, then I'll accept you two being a sync pair is the best path for it. Damn. What are you, Team Rocket? However, if you can't, you'll have to accept it's best for Iron Valiant to work by my side for the future's sake. Deal?
Sure.
Deal. Iron Valiant and I will show you how much stronger we'll grow. Iron Valiant's just like, I'm doing what now? That's doing its own thing. Alright, onwards for the future and such. As I said, my Rose impression pretty much spot on. Alright, let's go. Hit it with the iron head. Cut. Oh, that's unfortunate. Oh, we flinched it though. Sucks to suck, nerd.
Right there.
Oh, damn, Wally. Not super ideal, eh, is what I'm hearing. Action's not word, here I come. Wait, I have a sync grid on Wally? Since when?
Timing. Keep it up.
I've got the refresh on Here I Come. Was not expecting that. Damn, why do I even bring Wally, seriously?
We did it.
Okay, so I think maybe we just do Marnie's ability, and then we just use Rose. I feel like Rose is just gonna wreck everything. Oh yeah, because he has hit the gas, doesn't he? So that's why everything's 4 bars. My goodness. Bede trained hard with Florian and Wally to prepare for the tournament. Nice. There's sign languaging.
Really now?
You two seem to be concerned about that run-in with Chairman Rose. Yeah, you could say that. You were acting a little different than usual. He's my father. Damn. Chairman Rose. He took me in when I had nobody and taught me how to live as a Pokemon trainer.
Yes.
Oh, he's like an adoptive son then. He was my benefactor, so I strove to be useful to him. But I wasn't the only trainer he had high hopes for. And I could tell when he started to lose interest in me. I suspect I didn't meet his expectations. Eventually, an incident I caused made him lose whatever faith in me he had. Damn.
Ugh.
To be fair, I had it coming.
No.
No way. Perhaps that's why I reacted how I did. The way he looked at Iron Valiant was how he looked at me. He was jealous. Are you hoping to prove him wrong about you? I do feel that way to some extent.
Ugh.
But right now, I just want to bond with Iron Valiant and take our next step as a sync pair. Others may see it as some unknown future Pokemon. But to me, it's a Pokemon like Hatterene and my other partners. None of them is better than the others. I'll show our strength as a sync pair at the tournament to leave no doubt Iron Valiant's my partner Pokemon. They're the same. He's the same as others, so that means he's going to be on par with free-to-play sync pairs. So pretty terrible then. That's the spirit. I'll see if I can dig up more info on Iron Valiant. Maybe it could help. Challenger Bede. Oh. I don't know if that's Oleana Bear. Scoping out the competition, Oleana?
I see.
I came to see if you were planning to harm Chairman Rose, but it sounds like there was no need. Damn. Really?
Yes.
Doesn't she have like a trash bag as her Pokemon? Like, why even bother? In the past, Chairman Rose wouldn't have agreed to a compromise.
Yes.
Indeed.
If I may.
Furthermore, you chose to battle rather than run away. You aren't acting on my orders, and you aren't doing this for the Chairman's sake.
Yes.
Whether you or Chairman Rose ends up with Iron Valiant, that's the future you've chosen. I look forward to seeing how this pans out. Be sure you won't have any regrets. Of course I won't.
Sure.
I'll show you a match that'll go down in Passio history. She seems like she loves that idea. She's like, yeah, cool. She's not having any of it. I've got better stuff to do. I'm gonna go train my garbage Pokemon. Literally, she's got like a Garbodor or something. Garbodor, however you say it. It's like, why even bother at that point? That was a weird time for Pokemon. When they just kind of literally threw stuff at the wall and saw what stuck.
This one's my favorite.
This one's my favorite. Damn, son, get out of here, nerds.
Perfect timing.
Stone Edge,
This ought to work.
here I come yet again.
Get 'em.
Damn, we're getting a lot of refreshes.
How's this?
Nice. We'll hit it with a Dynamax, hey? Let's go Quake. I don't know. We'll just go whatever.
This ought to work.
Focus Blast, let's go.
Let's get going.
Hop, hop, hoop. Look at that. Big elephant power. I don't know why I'm watching this. Decent-ish damage, but not super important. Nice. That'll teach you. That'll learn you.
No good, huh? We did
Ta-da!
it! We won!
We won. We are the winners. Nice, 100. We got to level 100. Or whatever, 100 coins. Easy enough, no need to worry. Alright, here we go. On the day of the tournament. Oh, look at that fancy outfit. Oh. The crowd just went silent. I can't control what others think of me.
Yes.
But I can control what kind of person I am. Damn. I'm telling you, that's some Giovanni level breeze right there. From now on. Yeah, whatever he said. Bring it.
I'm counting on you.
Let me see your potential as a sync pair.
I'll hit you with all I've got.
Get him, Nimona.
We won't lose to anybody.
I reckon. Again, they should have just done like a little mini battle where you fight Nimona and Screamtail, and it's like not super hard, but like it's a little bit hard, and then you can use Iron Valiant. I think that would be a little bit better for storytelling purposes. Just saying. What a fantastic battle, both of you. I can't believe it. You truly do have a strong bond, an incredible talent, Bede. You've grown much stronger and reliable since we first met, and since your gym challenge.
Counting on
As
you.
promised, Iron Valiant is yours. Chairman Rose.
Yes.
It's for the best, for the future's sake. I look forward to your success as a sync pair. Please do.
Goodbye.
Nice.
For now.
He's humble as well, which is what I love about him. His humility.
Hey.
Hey! Bede, is that Pokemon of yours super rare, right? Oh. Where'd it come from? How'd you become partners? Tell me about it. Shush, I'm having a moment here. That's true, Nimona did ruin it. Iron Valiant is a Paradox Pokemon from the future.
I can't believe it.
It's like, what is that girl doing in the background? Why? She's on her own too. If there was someone else there, it'd be like, alright, kind of makes sense. But like, she's just... The future, so they're not just from the past? That's amazing. Let's have another battle. Come on, come on.
Refuse.
No, thank you.
Hey.
Oh yeah, I almost forgot. I learned something new about Iron Valiant. I found this piece of info in a paranormal magazine. According to one theory, Iron Valiant is a robot created by a scientist who wanted to make the most powerful Pokemon of all. Wow, so it's just Mewtwo. I'm not sure how I feel about that. Especially if it was in a paranormal magazine. Well, regardless of the article's authenticity, I do plan on granting the scientist's wish. We will become the most powerful sync pair of all. Great! And when you do, we can have more Pokemon battles.
Yes.
Whatever, Nimona. That magazine will need to add a final line to that article. Iron Valiant is the trustworthy partner of the most elite trainer to ever grace Galar. The one and only Bede. Wait, what? Wait, where's its staff? Wait, so it has like the little like two-hand, like double-ended spear thing, the Darth Maul lightsaber, and then it just puts them on its arms? Like, that's crazy. All right, Battle Challenge Round 1. We'll see you when battle... Well, actually, no, I won't see you because now we'll be doing the summons, won't we? I suppose I'll do this and then we'll do the summons. All right, let's do this. We've got our Dawn. We'll do our what do you call the monthly scout, whatever, the Dawn Scout. That's on at the moment. I just burped, my goodness. We've got a Dawn and Napoleon. So we'll do a couple summons there just to get the bad luck out of the way. And hey, look, if we unlock her, I'll take a new character. I'm not going to lie. I mean, we're going to get Iron Valiant anyway, so it won't even be a problem, you know? Thank you. Last one. No, nothing there. That's fine. Ma Lee, I think that is, with Arcanine. Alright, we can just skip forward. Here he is. Alright, let's go. We'll do our daily... Goodness, catch in the throat. Daily discount. There we go. Nothing. I mean, I wasn't expecting much. I'm not going to lie. Is there any other one? No, it's just this one. Alright. We can throw 3 in here, but we're going to get it first shot, so it won't even matter, you know? Load up on physical and special boosts and attack all opponents at once. That sounds like a really good bonus to have. Let's go. Valiant and Iron Valiant. First summon. Because we get it first shot every time. That's how we do it here, boys. Don't worry about that. Ain't no problem. I was going to say, literally the first one. That's just Drasna. That's fine. I suppose she's technically a 5-star. Oh, another one? Damn, is this just a 5-star pool? All 5 stars? Oh, okay. Oh, 3? My goodness. That's, is that Ethan? No, that's Hilda. No, Serena. Serena? Alright, sure, yeah. And then 4? Nice. What is going on? What is that?
Greetings, Captain Iluma here. I look
What is
forward
this
to seeing
pool?
the brilliance of your moves.
Thank you. Hey, I'll take it. Again, new unit, I'll take it. But it won't matter because surely we get Bede and Iron Valiant after all this. My goodness, every second one? That's a Clement and, Heliolisk? Yeah. Next one. My goodness, what a drop. Like, that's crazy. What do you even do? Body Slam? Oh, that's right. Isn't this one... I actually missed out on this one. This one ups the sync moves when you have a normal zone out. Ooh, that's right. I remember the sync there. It's the sync new Kalpa. Yes, yes, yes. All right. Excellent. All right, next one. That's fun. Hey, we got 5 stars. Half of that were 5 stars. Not one was Bede and Iron Valiant. But it won't matter because we get it this time. Oh, baby. Oh, baby, you know. I love the way that you joined the team. I don't know. I don't even know the words to the song. That's got to be it. If pitting elites, that's definitely a Bede. Baby, that's how we do
I'll
it.
show you a world you haven't seen before.
Damn, I can show you the world. Nice. Let's actually see what he does, hey? Why not? Close combat and refined focus blast. Okay, booster energy. Pretty stock standard. We've got to win. Uses attack and special attack by 4 and crit rate by 3. That's not too bad. Like, just fully max that bad boy out. When you use booster energy, cannot be deactivated. Okay, that's cool. So you have to use booster energy to get this. Lowers the target's special defense. 3-bar move. Is that going to be... That's probably the better one to do, I'll be honest. What's his special attacks? They're both the same, it looks like. Blades of the Future increase physical moves next and special moves by 3 ranks when it uses booster energy or an ally turns the field into electric terrain. Interesting. Okay. So when you use booster energy, it just ups it. It ups it again, doesn't it? Because booster energy is a +1. Yeah. So it's +4 basically. Okay. Elite mentality. Oh my goodness. User stats can't be lowered. When it targets yourself, becomes all allied sync pairs. Wait. So doesn't that mean that we've got to win? We'll up everyone's attack and special attack by 4. In theory, that's how that works, right? When it becomes all sync pairs. When the attack becomes all opponent sync pairs on sync move. Okay. And then additional effects. I don't think that really matters, does it? Unless this is something here. Sync move countdown by 3 when it uses physical moves next. It's rank 6 or higher each battle. Okay, so like booster energy kind of thing, maybe. Increase the special moves next by 3 ranks. First time. Okay, yeah, so let's just up it again. Okay, so just basically you supercharge it right before a sync move, maybe. And then you hit everyone anyway. Okay, not too bad. Cool. Awesome. Well, there we go. Thank you all for watching. Hope you all enjoyed. Alright, we're here. We'll do a Benga and an Arc Suit Older while I do the outro. Thank you all for watching. Hope you all enjoyed. Ramos, you really need a 6-star, buddy, so I can actually get some use out of those champion spirits I'm farming. And yeah. Thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Let me know down below if you beat the mission. However, if you like this style as well. As I said, I'm just going to try and move it around a bit just so people can kind of beat it all free to play and get all those juicy rewards. And yeah, I've started doing some build guides. We'll just do it. Started doing some build guides as well, so make sure to check those out. I'm going to be focusing free to play first, and then we'll move into all the banner units and that. So we'll see how we go. Probably, maybe a sneaky one. I mean, look, we had a lot of luck on the first one. I'm not expecting much. All right, catch you around, everyone.